Knock knock. Coral? Princess Coral?
Jonah? Thought he was still at the... Sarah... Oh, or were we at the Elven Kingdom? I think we were at the Elven Kingdom when we left off. Which door are you at? Not this door!
I'm at the other door now.
Yes?
Hello, may I come in?
Yep.
Thank you. Marina, I was just coming to check on you again, give a progress report, and just inform you about what else has happened throughout the night.
Mm-hmm.
I am glad to also inform you that I've now sealed the deal with the Princess Rain about a collaboration to make an Enderman farm in the end.
Oh. Nice.
Yes. Now the deal will be that both kingdoms will work on, members from both kingdoms will work on it, and then both kingdoms will have access to it.
Alright.
Yes. But then, aside from that, the night was fun. How do you feel?
I had fun. Yeah, I talked to Princess Rain quite a lot throughout the night.
Good. Good to hear.
Things.
Okay.
Anyways, not important.
But how are you feeling? Any better?
I don't know if I necessarily need to, it's something to feel better about, but... Was my mind taken off of it for a short while? Yes.
Yeah.
But, I don't know, I was just doing some thinking about it, I guess.
I've told, like I mentioned before, I don't feel like it's anything to really fret about. Like, that tonight to show you, like, it doesn't really matter. It does. You were talking to the other princesses, talking to the kingdoms, that everyone. That's what matters. Just what's happening now.
I don't know. It's an unsolved thing, Jonah. It's a piece of my history that just needs to be solved.
It's not a piece of your history. It's just a journal of just some random citizen or castle employee just making up a story about themselves with the king.
I don't think it's just a story, though.
It is probably just a story that someone at the end decided to didn't like the ending, so they just tore out some pages afterwards. It doesn't matter. Tore out a few pages afterwards. It doesn't particularly matter.
A few pages. It was
7 pages. Counts as a few pages. It doesn't matter. Like I said, it's nothing to concern yourself about. Just remember that it's just fiction.
I don't know.
This night would just try to help take your mind off of it.
I don't know. I think
Please.
I'm gonna go with either Quinn or Ziff back to the rubble and go look for some more. Maybe. I'm not sure.
But just try not to fret on it, please.
It's easier said than done, but okay.
Okay. Well, I'll take my leave for the night.
Alright.
Good night.
Yes, good night. Oh, hold on. Let me look in here real quick. I just want to check something. It's probably nothing, but Jonah says there was 7 pages torn. Huh. This unless I'm wrong, doesn't give a total of pages. Why would he say 7 pages? It just says it ends at 17. Does Jonah know something I don't about this journal? I don't know, maybe I should go back to the Rubble, maybe look, maybe with Ziff, or maybe Quinn. But unless he was just maybe stating an odd number, maybe he was just... I don't... I don't... Why is he telling me not to fret about it? It's Jonah. He frets about everything. I could literally, like... That's literally what he does. Every little thing is a big deal to him. But I don't know why he would see it as such a small deal. Maybe, no, maybe I'll just think about it. Where's Marina? I have not seen her for a while. Should be coming out anytime now. Anytime. Hey, Jonah!
Oh. Hello, Coral.
What you doing?
I was just gonna go over to the village to trade a little bit more, try to see if I can get some more enchantment books, increase my emeralds, things like that.
Fun! Yeah, go have fun. Go do that. That's fun.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
He didn't suspect a thing. Alright. Okay, this is a huge invasion of privacy. Whatever. Okay. I might be overthinking it, to be quite honest. I think I am, but he's been acting very off ever since I found that journal. Like, he was telling me not to tell Marina about it because she keeps secrets from me, but he's the first one to not want to tell secrets, and but then he said something about 7 pages, but I never said that there were 7 pages torn out. I don't know how many pages exactly there were torn out. How does he know that? Okay, it looks like all of these are empty. Oh, these are just books. Oop, my bad. Nothing. Okay, I'm literally getting nowhere. These aren't... I gotta hurry before he comes back. Which, I mean, actually, he should be gone for a... Why is that closet door open? Oh. Nothing, really. I'll just close that. But how would he have known that there were 7 pages torn out? But, let me... Ooh! What just hit me? What the frick? Anyway. Nothing in there. Is there anything in this? Oh, hello. Make sure he's not out here. Okay. What? Why is there something under his desk? Oh, don't sit in the chair, Coral. How do I get this out of here? Hello? No. Sorry, chair. There. Oh, but how do I get to it? Oh, hold on. Jonah, I'll clean up this mess, I promise. There we go. Where did his piece of wood go? There it is. Oops. Let me just put this back. Maybe, I'll see what that book is. Ow! What is hitting me? There we go. And like nothing ever happened. What is this? Pages. A bunch of ripped out pages. Alright. I'm gonna just, here. Oh, I'm getting whiplashed. Okay. Let me eat real quick, because I don't know what was hitting me in Jonah's room. Okay. Ripped pages. There could be answers in this book about me and that lady. But why would Jonah have them? Okay. Entry number 6. So it looks like we're leaving off where we left off, obviously. Okay. Bless the queen, bless Cordelia. I presented myself to her and Caspian, and confessed my actions to her, and that I am now with child. I offered my life as payment for my sin, and begged her to spare my child, and she forgave me. She already said that Caspian had already confessed what he had done to her, and explained how it was a one-time mistake and would never happen again. Because of her love for her husband, and her trust in me, she has allowed me to live free without consequence. I now have a debt to her that I will never be able to repay. Okay, so Cordelia, mom, maybe. Okay, so she forgave her because dad said things. Okay. Entry number 7. Today is a wonderful day. After so much pain and worry, my beautiful baby boy was born. Boy. Wait. So, it's not... So, that's not me. So, obviously I'm not a boy. Anyway, it's a boy? So this lady had a son with Caspian. Okay. Does that mean I am still Cordelia's daughter? Words cannot express how much joy I experienced when I first held him. How much love I felt looking into those eyes. Although he looks like the painting I saw of my father when he was a baby, he has his father's brown eyes. Okay. Okay. This day is already so amazing, but it became even better when I heard that Cordelia is now pregnant herself. So was that me? It is because of Cordelia's mercy that I was able to have my son, so I will ensure my son can and will be able to help guide and assist her child when they are born. Where is this going? I have given him a strong name of a wise man from a story from a far-off land. The story spoke of a messenger of God that made a mistake and disobeyed his orders, but is God for other chance to show mercy. Though the man was, I pray that this name will mark him for wisdom and knowledge. I know that my little Jonah will do great. Wait. No, hold on, where's the journal? There it is. Jonah's this person's... Oh, sorry. Jonah's this person's kid. And his father is my... What? I need to go find him. Okay, you said he was at the village, correct? Oops, sorry. I will go there then. Cross right. Where's he at? Jonah!
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Sorry, I was just trading to get Envale because
Mm-hmm.
we are going to the... Just how about the expedition or the build soon.
Mm-hmm.
Is everything okay?
Why don't you tell me?
What happened? Did I...
What do I not know?
How am I supposed to know what you do not know?
How about, maybe I should jog your memory a little bit. Here. Read that and see if that, jogs your mind at all.
Can we go somewhere to talk? Just to make sure that there's absolutely no one around here about hear this conversation.
No, I think right here is fine.
No. No one can hear this. Can we please go somewhere that there is absolutely no chance that no one can hear this?
Like where?
Please, I do not know. Just any
who comes
swimmer.
here?
The other mer people. Any other mer people. Perhaps someone from another kingdom could come visit. I do not know. But can we please just go move this conversation somewhere else, please? Please.
Fine.
And let's
Lead the way.
just swim open waters, I guess.
I might know where we can go.
Okay, here then. You can lead the way then, but...
Alright. Follow me. This way. Oh, maybe. Okay. No one will
This
find
should-
us here.
yes.
No one will find us here. Now
Why did you go? Why did you look for this? Why did you go
That's
into my?
not
Why did you
important.
enter my room?
Do not divert the subject, please.
I don't know what to say. You were not supposed to find this out.
Why not? I think this is
No-
something I should very much so have liked to know.
No one should know about this. No one should have found out about this.
How long?
I have known since I was a child. I was sworn to secrecy by
who?
my mother, by my mother and your father,
Our father.
by everyone. No, I was sworn to secrecy. If anyone found out about this, it would be. You see what's going on with the Elven Kingdom. No one was supposed to know about this.
I think with everything that has happened, Jonah, with this, the kingdom, everything happening, I think I would have liked to know that I had a brother. I think that's something that should have very much come up.
I'm sorry, but I couldn't let this get out. Anyone finds out about this, even one more person finds out about this, you knowing about this puts it more at a risk of other people finding out. The more people know about it, the worse it's going to be. The harder it is going to keep a secret.
What, do you want the crown?
No, absolutely not. That is yours. You are the firstborn of King Caspian and Princess Cordelia.
Well,
You are the first. You are the firstborn. You are the heir to the throne. I may be the eldest. I do not wish to have it. Though if all technicalities, still, it is yours. I do not want it. I would rather see you on the throne for your whole life, and then have your children live. You.
I have to tell Marina.
No.
I have
We can't.
to tell
You
Marina.
already know that's already one too many people. This secret was supposed to go to my grave.
You're her brother too, Jonah.
No.
Marina needs to know.
No one needs to know.
Yes, she
The more
does.
people know. Do you expect her to keep this a secret?
I will make sure of it.
I'm sorry. It's the fact that if more people know, the more of a chance that someone might let it slip. You might accidentally hint to something to another person outside of the kingdom. They might start looking into things. They might find something.
Trust me, this is something I want to share as well. To know that I've been lied to my entire life, that's embarrassing.
It's not that they wanted to lie to you. It's not that your dad, your mom wanted to hide this from you. It's just that it was to help keep you safe. It's to help keep the kingdom safe. It's to help keep like the whole just viewpoint, the whole standing of the kingdom safe. How would it look how would it look for the rest of the kingdoms if they learned, like we've already seen what's happening now with the Elven Kingdom? What's going to happen when they hear that the king had a son, then hid that son from the world? What's going to happen now? They might just start thinking like father, like daughter, might start questioning your rule. Then might start looking down upon the Mer Kingdom, thinking about everything like that. We do not need that. We already have enough issues as it is. And the more people know about this, the more likely it is that someone will find out the more likely everyone will find out.
You should have told me.
I'm sorry, I couldn't. I've wanted to, but I can't, but I couldn't.
What was stopping you? The only people you were sworn to were dead.
That is more of a reason. It's on their grave that I've been sworn to do this now. I can't.
Marina's Noah too. Marina and Noah are they're the only family I thought I had left. I think I would have liked to know if I had more. You know how embarrassing this is for me, right?
I'm so
Everybody
sorry.
already thinks I'm so weak as it is, Jonah. Knowing that I didn't know anything that was right under my nose this whole time is gonna make me look worse.
That is why we need to keep this a secret.
I have to tell Marina. I'm so sorry.
Please.
I have to, Jonah. You're from whatever this says. Not only are you my brother, but you're hers too. It's only fair that she knows too. I won't tell Noah. I won't tell Ziff. I won't tell anybody else. But Marina, it is owed to Marina.
We've seen how she keeps secrets from you. She keeps secrets from you. She keeps secrets from me. She keeps secrets from everyone.
Right, so she's good at it.
But the thing is, she will. I just don't know if I can trust her with it. I don't know if I can.
This is
a secret. I am sorry, but with how she's acted, how she's lied to us, how she's tried
I
to
know she has.
gone behind our backs multiple times. I don't know if I can trust her. This is something I've never wanted to let out because it will ruin the family. I don't want, and
Well, I'm
I
sorry,
don't
but
want
it's
that.
just us left, so there's really nothing left to ruin.
Please reconsider.
I can't. I'm sorry. I have to tell her. If she knows that I kept something from her that was kept from me, I can't. I have to tell her. I'm sorry. I will make sure she takes it to her grave as well. But, because, trust me, I don't want this word out either here, you know? I just wish I was told. Obviously, I know why you couldn't when Dad was still around. But he died.
Now we are sorry.
Alright. He died, Jonah. And I'm so sorry to say this, but your mother has died as well, and so has mine. It's nothing kept anymore. So,
Please.
I can't. I already have so little trust, Marina already doesn't trust me enough. I can't keep more from her. I'm sorry, I have to tell her. And I only went through your room because you made it absolutely obvious you knew something. And it was wrong on my part. I'm sorry. Keeping a secret from me like this. I have to go around. I think, yeah, this way. I've had a brother this whole time and no one told me. I would have liked to know if I had other family left. I thought it was just me, Marina, and Noah. But it hasn't been. Oh my gosh, the whiplash is real. I'm going to go back to my house. Excuse me. Brother, this whole time, no one told me. Okay. I know he doesn't want me to, but I need to tell Marina. Oh.
You said you wanted to see me.
Yes, I did. You should probably follow me.
Okay.
We're gonna go to, the village, so no one can see us.
Okay.
Oh, that's new.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Okay, I don't think anybody is here currently. Perhaps we should go in one of the houses or something.
Alright.
This one. Oh, how do these doors? Okay. All right. Sure, none of them will say anything.
You're going very... Your behavior's a little concerning right now.
I just needed to talk to you. That's all. Okay. So what I am about to tell you, you cannot tell anybody. Do you hear me?
Does Jonah know?
You cannot tell Ziff. You cannot tell Theo. You cannot tell Quinn. You cannot tell anybody.
That's why I'm asking, does Jonah know what you're about to tell me?
Sort of.
Alright.
But do you understand me? You cannot tell anybody what I'm about to tell you.
Alright.
I mean it, Marina. If you tell anybody, I swear.
I won't tell anybody.
Okay. So, Jonah and I went to the rubble recently. I know I didn't want to go back there because it was just a lot of memories, bad ones, and, well, the loss of good ones.
Uh-huh.
And we went because, well, we actually went, like, after the firework festival. No, after the art show, we went. Because I wanted to look and see if there was anything left. You know,
Alright.
any sort of history, right?
Uh-huh.
So we looked, and I found a journal hidden in the rubble.
Alright.
And let me flip through it real quick. We found out some things. This journal was written about a woman, or written by a woman about Dad.
By a woman that wasn't Mom?
That wasn't Mom. Apparently they were childhood friends, and she was in love with him, and oh goodness. Apparently she had Caspian's first child, which is me, obviously.
Wait.
There's
wait,
more,
wait.
Marina.
Oh god, okay.
So, yeah, so Jonah was there with me when I found it. It says at the very end, it's Caspian's first child, and then the rest of the pages are ripped out.
Okay.
So this obviously had me in a frenzy. So I did some more searching, and I found the missing pieces. And I came to the fact that I am Caspian and Cordelia's daughter. You know, I am Mom's daughter.
What?
Yes. And we have a we had a brother. A half brother. It gets worse.
Is it Jonah? Please tell me it's not.
Our half brother is Jonah.
Oh my god.
And he has known his whole life.
What?
Yes. He has always known. I confronted him, and he said he was sworn to secrecy because he didn't want it to affect the line of whatever. He didn't.
Suggestion?
Yes, that, sorry. Because he sees. Well, obviously now he sees what is happening in the Elven Kingdom.
Oh, dear God. Oh, God.
He has made it very clear he wants nothing to do with it. Like, he doesn't want my crown. But... Yes, Jonah is our brother. And he wasn't going to tell us until I found out.
I...
So... Apparently, Dad told him to not tell us. He didn't want me to tell you, actually, Jonah.
Well,
But I told him it was your birthright and you had to know. Because not only is he my brother, but he's yours as well.
why didn't he want to tell me?
I don't know. I think with just things going on, I don't know. But you had a right to know because not only is he my brother, but he is also yours. So. And I'm currently not talking to him, so. As difficult as he is our advisor. So. I actually, yes, the pages I found them here. Yes, so when he was born, it was very soon after that I was, Mom was pregnant with me, so. I understand if you're at a loss of words, because I am as well. He should have told us when everything happened. He should have told us when Mom and Dad died. His mother died years prior, but he should have told us. And I cannot forgive him for not telling us. I don't know what you have to say. But like I said, you had every right, as I did, to know.
We all have our things that we would wish to keep private.
Mm-hmm.
But something like this shouldn't have been kept private.
Oh, I agree. Whether or not you wish to speak to him about it is up to you, but,
Oh, yes. I absolutely want to speak with him about this.
But for me, I would rather not speak with him currently.
Which is valid. You don't have to speak with him about it, but eventually people are going to notice the stiffness, the tension that's going to be brought with most of the two of you, but also with myself, because I'm still shaken up about this and very confused.
And I know that Noah is also our family, but I would rather he not know. I just told you because it's, we're siblings, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I don't think Jonah and Noah were as close as we were as kids.
Well, no. No.
Yes. If you, yeah. I thought at first this was Mom's, because it started talking about Dad, and I was like, I thought it was her personal diary first, but then it mentioned Mom, and yeah.
Do you think at some point, doesn't have to be now, I could read these?
You can, I will give you the journal to read, but the ripped pages I will have to put. They are Jonah's, so he hid them in his room. But you may have the journal, and you can read it if you would like. It's not pretty.
All right.
It's 17 pages long, actually.
Okay.
But I know I'm very angry with Jonah personally right now, but I will still respect a good amount of his privacy.
Mm-hmm.
Because he obviously had these pages for a reason.
You didn't see anything else when you went
So the rubble?
back, did you?
No. It's actually, everything is pretty much gone.
Okay.
There's... If you want, we can... It's actually not far from here if you want to see it.
Oh, yeah.
It's surprisingly not far from here, so... Maybe like 700 blocks.
Okay.
But I'll show you, there's really not much left. This way. Okay, around.
I didn't think I'd be coming back here so soon.
Neither did I, but, there was something itching at me that I just needed to see. Here. This is it. This is all that's left. And it wasn't even too long ago either. Found the journal. Honestly, it was placed kind of just right in here as if it was meant to be found.
That's kind of suspicious as well, though.
So I don't know
That it
if
was just
maybe,
sitting here.
I don't know if maybe, I don't know, Dad or Mom put it somewhere. Because Jonah's mom passed a few years prior, so. I know
The
it's
fact that
hard.
this is all that's left of not only the castle, but the surrounding village is astounding.
Yes, that tsunami was not pretty.
There would be other rubble, though. It just...
Unless, there is out
Unless
that
they're
way,
just
but we
scattered
haven't-
everywhere, I
yeah,
don't know.
I just mainly, we looked at this part because we knew this was like one of the main areas. But yeah. If you are feeling anything about it, please talk to me. I know you and I have been on different terms lately, but I feel like this is something we both need to be by each other for. We have a brother.
I've always viewed Jonah as an older sibling, right?
He sure acts
just-
like it.
He acted like one all of our lives. He helped raise me,
Yeah.
at least in his own way, at his maturity level, like the rest of us. But, he... Yeah, he was only born, 10 years before you?
In Mermaid years.
20
yes.
years? Yeah, 20 years before you, something like that. And so, yeah, 20 years before you. So it's just kind of...
Or so I thought, anyway. This book kind of says differently.
What?
Okay. I'm going to read you a section of it, just so that you can get a timeline, but I won't read the whole thing.
Okay.
It says here, in entry 7, after so much, I'll just kind of skip. So she had Jonah, obviously, and apparently the day she had him, it says, this day is already so amazing, but it became even better when I heard that Cordelia is now pregnant herself. So we're not farther. I don't know, maybe
Wait.
mermaid
So
pregnancy works different. But
wait. So does that mean you're closer to 270 or he's actually closer to 250?
I'm not sure anymore. Because apparently, when I do not like talking about it like this. Apparently, Mom and Dad had a big fight, and he went to Jonah's mom for comfort, and that's how that happened.
Oh, Jesus.
And
Okay.
then they vowed to never talk about it again, which obviously couldn't be the case because Jonah. So. And
Do you
apparently,
think Mom knew?
Let's see. Yes. Dad told Mom everything as soon as it happened.
Ouch.
Because he was obviously very much so in love with Mom. Yeah. So I guess Jonah and I are closer in age than we thought.
I would think he is probably closer to 250 than you are closer to 270.
I would assume?
Because your birth was very public.
Yeah.
Considering you're the firstborn of the... So,
yeah.
I would think that if he is this much closer in age, that he's probably 251, 252. Instead of 270 like we all thought.
And maybe he had to lie about his age so that there wasn't suspicion?
Or maybe he was kept in a place and time was told differently for him.
Maybe.
I don't want to think about something like that, but could be the case. I don't know.
But, if you do, when you do talk to him about it, because I know you will, he's very frazzled about it right now. I mean, I don't know why he's so frazzled, because he's known. I asked him, and he said his whole life. In fact, his mom made him, be there for us, in a sense. As, some sort of debt to Mom, but...
Oh, jeez.
Or not some debt, but, she felt as if she owed her life to Mom because of what happened. She was scared that Mom was gonna have her executed. But Mom wouldn't. I mean, we know Mom. She wouldn't. But a lot of the history behind that is in that book that you have, so. If you wish to read it in your own time, I would. But just know that it gets a little uncomfortable.
Okay.
Obviously, because that's Dad.
With another woman.
Yes. While he was married to Mom.
Alright.
Apparently it was just a mistake, but obviously it had consequences, so. I don't know. I thought I knew Jonah. I thought if one person in this kingdom was going to always tell me the truth, it was going to be him. And now it's not. So.
If there's one person that will always tell you the truth, it's probably Quinn.
Most likely, but Quinn has also partaken in things without telling me, so.
Zif is honest. Oh.
Yes?
Ooh.
If you're talking about the things with Zif, he and I actually had a conversation.
How much of a conversation?
He
Because
told
there's
me about his helmet.
How much about the helmet?
That it is the Black Serpent.
Okay. Anything else besides that?
And that he has to wear it or else it will grow, and I was a bit distracted when I was talking to him, so I don't remember it all.
When he doesn't have the helmet on, you can consider him pretty damn honest. When he has the helmet on, he gets possessed, in a way, by the Black Serpent, the thing that's in his helmet, and
Yeah, I think he told me slightly about that.
he says he doesn't fully believe that this thing is doing it, but there was a reason that he didn't come with us to the end when he was supposed to.
Yes, I do remember he was telling me about that.
And he broke down in front of me.
Oh?
When I finally was able to confront him the first time, because I thought that he just abandoned and I didn't handle it well. I thought it was a case of he just didn't care. If I just went and just fell or something. But he claimed he was sick, but something from the helmet forced him to stay there in his room. And the smell of blood was around. I didn't mention that to him because he was mostly cleaned up, but there was a tiny stench of it right at the very end of our conversation. Maybe because when he came a little bit closer to me, I guess maybe something was stuck in a scale or something, but... And Zif, you know, we grew up together, and he doesn't get sick like that. And so I knew he wasn't telling me everything, and
I know for sure he didn't tell me everything either.
Pretty much the situation is that he gets possessed when he puts the helmet on. He gets a lot angrier. He gets... I don't know if the Black Serpent kind of takes over his body, or what have you, but when no one knows about it, and when he put on the helmet after the fireworks festival, I knew to step away from the party and just kind of watch him circle.
I definitely noticed a change of demeanor.
He can become quite aggressive with the helmet on.
In fact, I grew rather suspicious when, at the mermaid meeting, he was not the kindest towards me. And I went and talked to him at his home. Because I wanted... He's my captain of the guard, you know. I want there to be at least some sort of, not respect, but we need to have a mutual understanding. So I went and
was he acting different when you were in his home?
The part that got me very suspicious is when I told him, I was like, hey, I want to talk about the mermaid meeting and this, and he goes, What meeting?
What mermaid meeting? Yeah. They don't seem to share memories. Not really.
But then he
It
backpedaled.
seems like the Black Serpent has access to Ziff's memories, but Ziff doesn't necessarily have access when the Black Serpent's in control. And it's not the best circumstances, but it's just...
I'm definitely going to be keeping an eye on him. And I told him that. He said he would rather wear it than... Because I said maybe I should take it if it's causing this. And he said he would rather wear it because he does... If it gets to me, it gets to the kingdom. And he said he would rather have himself die than that. And I told him that's not happening, clearly. But, I told him if I do need to step in, I will. Because he and I have our differences, but he is my captain of the guard, and I do care for him. As, like, one of my people.
Mm.
It's my job. But... That's, that.
You know, all of those jokes involving Jonah and Ziff and continuing on the line, I would have never have thought it would have gone this far. Like...
Oh.
like, what if we hadn't found out?
What do you mean, what if we hadn't found out?
I mean... there's only 2 males left, you know?
Oh, no!
And one of them is Jonah.
I think I would have rather, had the line die than do that, even if I didn't know. Besides, Jonah is, quite...
Interested in Estelle, I know.
Oh, you should have seen them at the art show.
I am very jealous that I had to stay behind and do, royal stuff, and y'all had to...
The one
had a
time you
chance-
actually do your duties.
Hey, you know what? No, I do my duties first and foremost. I just have had a little bit more piling up and then some of my own work that had to be done.
Yes.
So, outside of royal duties, so...
In
But,
fact-
I heard things through the grapevine that they were quite cozy. I don't know if it's of your
Rain
question
and
or not.
Princess Rain and I were actually very talking about it all night, and we even
Oh.
kind of pushed the two together for a little bit.
Oh,
Hello, fish. And we even took them each separately and talked about the other.
Oh? What did our... This is weird to say. What did our brother have to say about this? That is a weird sentence.
As much as I am very angry with him, aside, he really wouldn't talk about it. He was like, Carl, what are you trying to imply here? And I said, I was like, I'm not implying anything. I'm simply stating what I observe. And he was like, well, you're implying something. No.
Well, I'll get out of him.
And then he left, and then Rain was spying and came and found me, and she heard the whole thing, pretty much, and she was like, oh, he seemed flustered, and I was like, oh, he definitely was flustered. But I guess Estelle is quite interested.
Oh?
She thinks he was kind of protecting her in a sense, too, at the art show.
Oh?
Because Sylph was, trying to down people.
Damn it, Sylph.
And, he tried to get Estelle, but then Jonah got in the way, and... yeah. Hey, question about Sylph. Does he live with Theo? Or does they live with Theo? Forgive me, but what are Sylph's pronouns, just so I know?
At least she. I know that much.
She? Okay. I just
At
wasn't
least
sure.
she, her.
I wasn't sure.
I don't know about other ones, but I know about
Okay,
her.
she. Okay,
yeah,
sorry.
there's a reason. There's a reason that Sylph is living with Theo?
And you and Theo are... I have a feeling there's more you are not telling me.
Well, I'll give you the lighter stuff first. We kind of had a heart-to-heart moment, and then I kissed him in the rain.
Oh. Theo?
Yep.
Oh. Okay.
He kind of revealed a part to me that he normally likes to keep hidden. It's why his hair is blue now. It kind of like washed out in the rain. It was a very interesting moment. But, Sylph. I haven't had a chance to talk with Sylph in a little bit, but, pretty much she's staying with Theo, for a couple different reasons. There's kind of like a mentorship thing going on. It's not kind of, sorta. It was kind of like the Lyrians weren't interested in one cyber title, but they were okay with another title. It's kind of confusing, but that's kind of why the reason Sylph's there. Without getting into a lot of detail.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like the best way I can explain it without having to go into a full story that started at the ball. So it's just a lot.
All right.
So.
But with Jonah, like I said, he and Estelle seem to be, and apparently she made a drawing, from what I understand, and wasn't intended to be put in the art show, but Rain saw it on her desk and put it up, and it was quite goofy. It was actually I liked it. I voted for it.
Aww.
But apparently me and Rain were kind of spying a little bit, and Jonah was like, "No, it's amazing. It's great. It's."
Oh, really?
And as much as whatever, I do think the two could be good together. I do. Jonah and Estelle, they do seem to hit it off quite nicely. In fact, I was kind of pressing my face against the window spying on them, and then he saw it.
Again? What is with you pressing your face against different surfaces that shouldn't have faces pressed against?
I don't know, it's who I am. Look, I need to make sure my people get with others so that I don't have to do it. Even though I have to do it at some point.
Oh?
I have a responsibility.
Uh.
But I was thinking about it, and on a more serious note, if Jonah and Estelle do enter into a courtship, Jonah does need to be honest with her. You can't really be with, in my opinion, you can't be with someone if you're keeping a big secret like that. How he does have royal blood.
Yeah, that's funky.
Very much
Imagine
so
him
still
and
upset.
Annabelle get together, they make a full royal. Huh.
No.
I need to make a joke because I'm so...
I
okay.
understand.
Okay. Woo-wee.
We have a brother.
Yeah.
We have a brother, and it is somebody we've known forever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Perhaps I will speak to him at some point, but just not now.
At least you don't have to worry about your age being confused, though.
Yes.
Because yours was public knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to worry about it either. It's only Jonah who has to be confused.
You're not the one even in this, like... You're good.
I'm hanging out.
I had a whole identity crisis. Before I found those pages.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was thinking I was a child of an affair for a second.
Well, if you were, you wouldn't be the only one.
Well, that's Jonah's problem now.
Oh, no.
Aw, never mind.
Oh.
I was gonna say, aw, him and Annabelle can bond. But no, I've never actually met Annabelle, so.
She's nice.
And
A little.
I guess that's another
She-
reason Jonah didn't want to tell you. It's because he knew you were freaked out about the whole Elven Kingdom thing.
Oh no, I didn't even think about that. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, in comparison to this situation and the Elven situation, everyone considers the elves like the top of the food chain, and we're not.
Yeah.
So, like, if something happened with us, it wouldn't, like, disrupt the entire world. Something would happen with the elves, yeah, that would shake everything. So, we wouldn't have as much of an impact if something happened with us there. So.
There's not many of us, so.
And we keep dying.
Hey, we've been pretty good lately.
We have been pretty good. I'll give us that. We've been pretty good.
But I guess yes, that is, and like I said, you can't tell anybody. I will respect what he wants, and he knows how close you are with a lot of other people, and he was nervous.
I won't say anything, but I will probably encourage him to come out with the news, since our parents are no longer here and he does not want the throne in the first place. So.
Yeah.
So, and it's not like he also should realize that, hey, even though he's technically in line for the throne now, he's just like 8. He's like 8th in line for the throne.
Yeah. He's got a ways to go.
He's got a hot minute, because it goes to Noah, then it goes to my kids.
Yeah.
My kids, and then actually it'll go to, if you have kids, it'll go to your kids first, then it'll go to my kids, and then it goes to Jonah. So he's like 8th right now without anyone else being adopted or whatever.
Does it go, so it's me, and then potentially my kids, and if I don't have kids, then you.
And then
my
your
kids, and then Noah.
And then it's Noah, and then Noah's kids, and then it would be Jonah. So he is pretty damn far down the line. He doesn't have to.
So.
I'm not saying, he's so far down he doesn't have to worry about it, unless we all die in some sort of battle or something, and he's like the only survivor or something.
Yeah.
So, which I don't plan on going into battle. So
I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't think I do.
Yeah.
So. But yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I have a book to read.
And
you have to.
You saw the task for this week, correct?
Yeah.
You know what's
Who am I
gonna
being
be
set up
you,
with?
Right? I might talk to Prince Solstice. But if I can't,
Alright.
then I'm not sure.
I mean,
Maybe
alright.
Anthony?
Okay. I mean, I don't know if
do it.
Yeah, I mean, I'll do it for the kingdom. But because we didn't do last week's, because last week's was too much after the week before.
And it was
So
almost
it's just-
impossible, so.
Oh yeah, I mean, it was impossible because we would just dry out if we go to the Nether.
Mhm.
So, also we would incite war with the Netherlands, which we don't want.
Yeah, Ziff does enough of that.
I know. So yeah. You have to be the one that set that up, though.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Better get to it.
Maybe I should put a poster of you up on the bulletin board.
I have 3. I'm good.
Huh? Oh, I thought you meant 3 posters.
No.
I was like,
no.
huh? But
No.
if it didn't have to be another heir, it'd be easy.
Yeah, I would just have to call up one of the 3 of the people. And be like,
No,
yo.
it'd have to be a new person.
Why? It doesn't have to be why would it have to be a new
I probably would
person?
have just said, hey, Ziff, take Marina. I don't know, points?
Oh boy.
Wait, who are the three? Can I
Okay,
ask?
well you know of two of them.
Do I know of... I know Theo?
Yeah, you know Theo.
That's only one.
We've talked about another one.
Oh, Ira?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's the third?
It's another elf. I don't think you might have seen them briefly at the fireworks festival. Her name is Artie.
Oh.
So she confessed that she liked myself, Ira, and Ziff. So another Polly Pan friend.
Oh.
And so I don't think anything's happened with any of us yet, but I said I'd be down to try and see what happens. So, yeah.
Okay. Well.
Oh, there's something I also... no.
Please tell me I'm tired of being lied to.
It's not being lied to.
You going, does nothing. Marina.
I'm trying to figure out how to phrase it without giving anything too much away.
Oh.
Because there's still things I'm trying to understand myself.
Oh.
It's kind of been something that I can't tell if it's real or if it's some sort of other type of situation involving a different person that's not one of the three. But I can't tell right now if it's the same or if it's more or if it's different. And so I'm just kind of, it's just something that sometimes I just have in my brain and I don't really fully comprehend exactly what it is. But I think I'm coming to terms with it, and I don't know whether I like it or I hate it. So, it... I'm
so confused.
Okay, I am too. It's okay. I don't know.
What is it?
I don't... Let me come to terms with it a little more and then I'll let you know. Because I'm still not even fully sure if it's anything or not.
Do you like another mermaid? You don't got one of them in there yet. It's Quinn, isn't it?
No. No, Quinn's lovely, but no. No.
Well, it's June.
No, I think I scarred June.
Sure ain't Ziff. So. Your silence frightens me. Marina! Your silence frightens me! Should we go back? You have a book to read!
How much do you want to know?
I don't know if I want to know, to be quite honest.
Okay.
The picture...
Did we...
So... You know...
Okay, then we just don't pretend that this part of the conversation happened and we move on.
Agreed. What part of the conversation?
Exactly. Okay.
You have a book to read.
I have a book to read. I'm just gonna go back to my room and read this.
As am I.
Okay.
And actually, I gotta put this back in Jonah's room. Because I kind of took it again.
Okay.
Because I gave it to him when I confronted him, and then I took it again.
Okay. Thanks.
Um,
I'm going to my
Village is
room
this way.
now.
are you going that way? She's going that way. All right. I'm glad I told her though about Jonah because. Oh no! No! There are booglies over there. Oh no. Oh, but she had to know. So. Hopefully he will be honest with her too. And she will tell. They will have a conversation. I hope. I'm going the wrong way. And it'll all be fine.